Okay, hello everyone. I have a cat here. Yeah, no one loves you. No one gives you any love, attention, or food. You are the most pitiful creature. He's growling. He growls over everything. Um, you look at him the wrong way, he growls. But he is. Here, let me turn him around. There we go. My mic glitched out. That's very bizarre. Don't know why that happened. But we look to be back now. Um, but yeah, anyway, he is fat. He will be here. Um, and Gremlins, probably it wouldn't surprise me if the cat kicked it on his jump out and it did something. Okay, but anyway, hello, welcome to Baseball Bingo. I hope that you are all having a fantastic time tonight. You see a Toho fan? You do see a Toho fan. Yes, Luminaire. But yeah, before we begin, I thought it might be a good idea, since we're getting a lot of questions on the Discord about mods in Steam, since I actually downloaded a mod from Steam earlier today. I was going to show you how you import that. So what I did is I got the Pittsburgh Pirates stadium from the 1970s. So let me show you how to do that. So you go to File, Workshop Central, if you're downloading from Steam. I downloaded it, and what you would do is you reload the list after you've subscribed to something on Steam, and it should pop up. If not, I'll just look like an idiot. In which case, disregard this. And hello, V. Trudell. But so please wait. Loads item data, loads your Steam data. And another item should pop up, which would be the. I got 3 rivers here. Sorry. Yeah. There's a bunch of people that make the stadium mods on the forums, and they also upload them to Steam, which is very nice. But it is loading the data, so we just now have to wait for Steam. Can you get custom stadiums in here too? Yeah, you could definitely put a custom stadium. If you wanted one, you could download it if you find one for it. So if this takes too long, what I'll do is I'll just kill the game and we'll continue as normal. The fact that you can manage the Rochester Red Wings makes you hype. Yeah, you can manage anything. So while we're waiting on this, I'm going to show you guys the bingo card tonight. I'm not very happy with it. So, if you don't know, this is Baseball Bingo, where we play a bingo game at the same time as we are playing the regular season and simming through. And so as we progress through our simulation, things will happen. So pitchers get injured, players do things, and as they pop up for our team, we will mark them on our handy bingo card over here. So yeah, we'll do that. Okay, looks like the game is now just like not responding. Really? You had to do this now while I was streaming? Okay, fine. Isn't Mike Lowell a free space? No, Mike Lowell is not a free space because he has to exist in the thing. Okay, so I'm gonna kill the game because it just stopped responding. And I'll just restart it. Okay, so that makes me look very foolish because I could not get the thing to load. But no matter. You just claimed a perfect team card back. Very funny, very funny. Yes, rip. Okay, this I'll take. Un momento. Top row, maybe? See, like, I don't know. The top row, I don't like this this card tonight because I think that we're blocked in a lot of spaces, just kind of in a rude way. So let me go back out of the park here. Have to make sure it shows up. Okay. But I just think we're, like, probably in a bad state to do it. Michael is cancer-free space, yes. That's cool. Oh, I claimed a drop. I can get that. Okay, but so our team has actually done. I've not blown up the team this week, but I have done a bunch of DFAing. So I will see how that works. Okay, so now I have, for some reason, when I launch the game, I have to go into Perfect Team to get it to show up. So I don't know why. But yeah, so while this is loading in, I will show you what happened during the off season. So I did 2 trades, and these trades were mostly to dump salary. Because we had a lot of players. Yes, it is Perfect Team Big Red, but I have to launch it to get OBS to register the game, and I don't know. So QV Lowe and Rick Manning are just prospects, and I traded Bruce Miller and Bob L. Miller to get them. Alright, so as for awards, the same people who won awards last week won them this week. Richie Hebner and Richie Zisk got Silver Sluggers. The Pirates stuffing salary? No way! Exactly, Gabagoo Luigi. And the Hall of Fame, here's who got into the Hall of Fame: Early Wynn, Whitey Ford, and Duke Snyder. Okay, so get rid of all Millers, yeah, I guess. Draft picks. So here's who we got for the draft picks. As you can probably tell from the title, Dano Sackersley was available for us to get as the first round pick. This draft was not good. There were not a lot of good players that I was able to get. I also picked up Tom Underwood, Joe McIntosh, Dwayne Murphy, Gary Blaylock. So that is a thing. All right. So we are back here. I guess I'll show you Eckersley. Here he is, hanging out on the Salem Pirates. So we'll see. So here's who's on our team. Oh yeah, by the way, I DFA'd Roberto Clemente, so you can all get angry. He did not perform well during spring training, like, at all, and, well, we needed to gut somebody, and he was the choice. So yeah, middling starter-ack and not stud reliever-ack, yeah. So Roberto Clemente kept vetoing all of the trades I tried to make, and nobody wanted to have him really anyway, and he refused to be demoted. So I'm hoping that I can just move him back into the Charleston Charlies, our AAA here, at the end of this, because he was dead, yeah. Also, our friend Vulcan21 has made it to AAA. Got really great avoid Ks and really good range and turn double play, so he's a pretty okay shortstop. Yet nobody wanted to trade for him. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah. Okay, so here's who is, why not retire him? I don't think I can force him to retire. Okay, so here's who's playing for us. So we have Doc Ellis as our #1 starter. And as you can see, last year he led in home runs per 9 and pitching WAR. We have Bob Moose is still on the team. He is our #2. Let's see, pretty good guy. You're dead. Give up already. No, we don't want him to give up. All right, so then we have Steve Blass, our 3rd pitcher. And then the other 2 guys are Bob D. Johnson. So we have kept at least a few of the Bobs. And Bruce Keeson. So he came back from an injury. And then in the bullpen, we have Nelson Bryles, who's transitioned over there. We have Randy Moffett, who is just hanging out here. We have... You love the new emote? Yes, this is what happens when I let people vote on emotes. Gardy's the only Yankees thumb. Kent Tekulve, I brought up here just to get, like, a little bit of experience. He's not that good, though, so he may end up getting sent back down. We have Mike Proley, who also okay. These guys I just brought up from AAA. Bill Travers, who is in long relief. I tried to do a little bit with our pitching, so like at least work on our starters a little bit here, but our relievers are not so great. Brother of Billie Jean King. Yeah, Randy Jones is really the stud we have in here for development, but like our pitching was not that great. We have a bunch of pitchers coming up that are in like these ones down here, but I couldn't get... I really tried to get some like decent trade packages with players and pitchers, and it just wasn't working. I couldn't even manipulate the trade AI to get me good pitchers. It was a shame. Okay, so as for players on our main roster, Dave Parker, who you all wanted as our star player last time, who didn't end up doing anything, is now starting in right field. So we could potentially use him as our player again. We have Richie Zisk in left field. We have Al Oliver in center field. So our outfield is actually pretty good. I'm not nuts about his center field rating, but whatever. Richie Hebner is at third base. We have Bob Robertson at first base. We have Milt May catching for us. He has taken over as our main catcher. And Rennie Stennett at second base. Our shortstop was Gene Alley, but I got rid of him. And I think it's probably going to stick Frank Taveras there. So we have a bunch of new players on here that could get rookie for us. Our backup catcher is Manny Sanguian, who is still doing great. We have Dave Cash, who is sort of, I guess, an infield utility. I guess he's sad he's not in the starting lineup, but oh well. At third base, I finally brought up Art Howe, so he will be here. There's only one star player, and his name is Willie Stargell. So he's here at age 33. He's not doing so well, but I don't think we want to pick him. I think that Dave Parker, if you guys want him to be the star player, he would be a good choice. Oh yeah, we still have Jesus Alou to take over the outfield, and Gene Klein's also to do some infield and outfield work. So I think we have at least our hitting should be better this year. I think we had people come up and stuff that will help. You lies. Our pitching, especially our bullpen, is going to be question marks. We'll see. No, they said, hey, Zeusalou. So, guys, who is our star player? You guys have to tell me who that is. While you are typing that, I will show you who what the preseason predictions are predicting. So we're projected to be in third yet again at 82 games. The Mets and the Cardinals are just predicted to just be crazy yet again. Let's go Clemente for star, but we DFA'd Clemente. He's not going to be on the team. Katie says Dave Parker. As for like hitters and stuff that are supposed to be really good, Al Oliver is apparently projected to be really good this year. And then on the pitching side, none of our pitchers. So we're gonna probably languish again. But if he lives, he does something. It's gotta be Stargell, it's in the name. I mean, do you guys want to not win again? Like, if you guys want Stargell, we can do Stargell, but I'm not convinced it'll help us here. I mean, let's see what row that's in. I mean, Oliver is the best, but you'd pick the rookie right field. You'd pick Parker, or... So Parker has to redeem himself. Cat, yes. Dishnet, there's actually a cat in the room. You trust my judgment? You hope he's a cobra and not a frog? See, like, my thing is, if we're gonna go with, like, a star player here, I'm thinking, just logically, if we want to maximize our bingo-ness, that either Oliver or Parker are our best shots at this. Neither of them are rookies, though. Can't think of good. They were on the team last year. You just claim Bob, son of Bob, is the star. Cobra. Okay, so Parker's not a rookie. No, we had Parker on the team last year. He played in 100 games and didn't do anything. Oliver is not a rookie either. Can't think of good. Neither of them are rookies. If you guys want a rookie, I don't think any of the rookies would be... If you want a rookie, I would say Art Howe. But I again think Oliver and Parker are the best options. Okay, everyone is saying Oliver. Hebner. Lukhtar says Hebner. Join me on the Bob Robertson funny name bag, and then you'll go Parker too. Okay, how about this? It looks like most people are saying Oliver. So I think we're gonna go with Al Oliver and hope he does something. I think rating-wise he has good chance to do well. So, Art Howe, movie star. Okay, so today's opening day, but we're not actually doing anything today. So let's get started here. We are not doing anything because we're not playing anybody. I do want to take a look and see what our manager decided to do. Shortstop. Yeah, it put Frank Taveras in there, and then we have Howe backing up, like, basically every position. Okay, so... Again, I think our pitching is going to be the weakness, and I did try to fix it this weekend. Oh, so everyone is claiming Roberto Clemente off of waivers. Okay. Looks like LA, the Dodgers are going to get Clemente. You object and request a roll call vote. So the interest almost crashed. Let's take a look. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, so Cincinnati got Roberto Clemente. Actually, there are Red Hats, so if he does well, that's actually beneficial, because we could have the Red Hats maybe take monthly awards. Oh, hey, we swept a series. That's on our bingo card, actually. We can put that on there. We swept the Cardinals. So let me put that there. And by the way, the token tonight is the cat that I tried to lure in here in the first place. This is my cat hiding in a... He was hiding behind a desk, in between a desk and a cabinet. And he squished himself there. I don't know why. It did say almost crash. He's gonna be so sad because tomorrow I am leaving him and going back to my apartment. And he does not get to come. Okay, well, we shut out the Cubs here. So we can put that on the card. I do not expect this dominance to be maintained. So, shut out a team. So it looks like a cross is really, I think, where our bingo, where we are most likely to be able to get bingo. Just because, does one of you win the cat if you could bingo? I don't think my mother would appreciate that. I hope not. Okay. We lost our first game. Oh, but it was a shutout. That is good because that can go on our bingo card. So let's duplicate that and get shut out. Did I remove that for the Red Hat conspiracy? I removed something, and I don't remember what it was. Or am I just blind? I'm probably just blind. But... oh no, there it is. It's right in front of me, and I can't see it. You feel if we win the World Series, bingo will be easy? No pressure. Considering that we've had no luck, it's probably not gonna happen. But, okay, we had a winning streak of 8. I don't think we'll be lucky if that happens. Okay, so we're just gonna move. You guys... dudes. Fine. Fine, we're just gonna release them. Because... I don't want to deal with them. Okay, only out of the parks, which getting shut out is actually a good thing. Well, yeah, because we don't necessarily need to win. If we were actually trying to get the Pirates to the World Series, we would be doing different things. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So Doc Ellis is doing stuff. Oh, it looks like Hank Aaron has had 3,500 hits. And that's about it. None of our players are doing anything else. A dream deferred is a dream denied. But, yeah. Okay, so... I mean, getting swept is also, like, a thing that we root for. Oh, we had extra innings. Okay, that goes on the card, too. Okay, so, guys, who's excited for spring training? Are any of you going to be watching any of the games? How is Doc Ellis not our star? Because you guys didn't vote for Doc Ellis to be the star, despite him doing great things last season, too. Doing stuff like LSD, possibly. Offensive tunnel vision? You just claimed the juicy fruit gum pack. Oh, I remember those. My mother didn't like to let me have them because she would always complain that my hands and mouth would turn blue, and she was like, that's nasty. I'm just like, okay. It's not... seems like a terrible decision on chat. I mean, like... they were going between Parker and Oliver, so they made their decision. So that's on them. Okay. You don't appreciate witnessing all this Cubs abuse? Well, sorry. Play a game as the Cubs then, and then just destroy everyone there. Cantheron though is like whenever anyone plays the Cubs and destroys the Cubs, he just complains and is like always rooting for the Cubs. Apology accepted. You're okay now. Oh, did Automod grab something? Let me look. Okay, somebody else will get it. Alright, so Bob Moose here is injured for 5 days. We're not gonna put him on the injured list. We're just gonna bench him for a week. Bitcher get injured's on the bingo card? Yup, it absolutely is, and we are going to mark it. Disparaging Automod is a bootable offense. I mean, Automod probably has feelings too. I don't know. I haven't asked it, but I would imagine that Automod has feelings. Okay. Pitcher gets injured. See, I don't like this diagonal here because the card just doesn't want to stay on the screen today. I don't like this diagonal because it's just, you have to, this win the World Series spot is in a really annoying place. Only good bot is a dead bot? No, don't say that. To all of our bot overlords who may be listening, you are valid, I guess. Alright, let's take a look here. So, NL Star of the Week was Bobby Bonds. So here's where we have to see if we can find Oliver. Alright, so we have Joe Torre winning the NL honor here. Richie Hebner having a diagnosis. And nothing yet. We are still in April. And we are loading into the... For mildly disparaging of Automod. Living in Australia, you don't disparage the boot. Okay. So let's take a look here. Week's premiere performance honored by Joe Morgan. Player development update. Our players are developing. That's good. We don't like that. I wonder if Vulcan has been... No, it doesn't look like Vulcan's up to anything. Alright, so... Hey, we got Batter of the Month. Richie Hebner. So, we're not going to get the Red Hat Conspiracy swarming the awards this month. But... we do benefit from this. I think I'm probably going to change the way that one is worded next month and maybe make it a little bit easier to obtain, because I haven't been able to we haven't been able to get that one, so I think we're gonna change that to at least be a little bit easier. Okay, so this is good. If we get Rookie of the Month and have 3 or more All-Stars, we can get bingo. The All-Stars one is going to be the harder of the two, I think. Alright, so let me guess. It's Tom Seaver. I tried to trade for Tom Seaver during the off-season. It didn't work. Jorge Orta. Alright. So yeah, pitchers and catchers reported this week, and that's, in my opinion, exciting. Recovery unclear. Fine, we're gonna put you on the injured list. We're gonna leave him there. We're not gonna put anybody else in just because I don't want to bring anybody up if he's gonna be fine at some point. So it says it's probably gonna say just unknown for injured. Yeah, unknown. Okay, we'll check back. Yeah, did you just assume Automod's gender? The moose is goosed. Oh my god, 16-1. What happened? Okay, this was over by the 4th inning. Top of the 1st, A. Oliver hit a run scoring single versus L. Walker. Top of the 1st, B. Robertson hit a run scoring single versus L. Walker. Top of the 1st, M.A. reached on error by the first base, driving in 1 run. And top of the 4th, hit a bases clearing triple. Wow, and then the game was just over. You will carry this shame for the rest of your life. Hey, player of the game, Al Oliver. Does that count? Well, you guys debate whether or not this counts. I'm just gonna mark that we beat the team by more than 10 runs. So. Also, I'm just imagining that all of you guys, if Oliver's performance, okay, well, let's take a look and see if that's what happened. Let me bring the card back. Mike Lowell, we do not have Mike Lowell yet, unfortunately. We are about 20 years too early. Before that, though, I do want to take a look at the schedule here. No, okay. I thought I missed us getting swept somewhere. It still could happen. The Padres could sweep us. Alright, no, it didn't. It didn't generate an email, but Sonny Siebert's gonna retire. I mean, it's up to you guys whether or not we count it. Okay. Are we gonna get swept by the Dodgers? No, we did not get swept by the Dodgers. 16-1 versus the Mets. Alright, we did sweep the Mets. Hit streak. Hey, we got notified for the hit streak. We can mark that. So, you also should imagine your favorite sea shanty playing, if you are not currently. Okay, so we are 9 months away from Michael. If we get an angry email from a player, you think you should get the space on account of it being his 22nd cancer-free anniversary that only comes around once a year. Okay, I will tell you what. If that is the one square that we need to achieve bingo by the end of the stream and we haven't achieved it in any other way, I will mark it and we can do it that way. So, or we can just import him. Alright, let's take a look and see these emails. Let's see what's been going on here. Jim Fuller was the player of the week. That is not it. Okay, so Boa has a hit streak, but we already have it. 5-hit blitz by Theobald. Oh yeah, I think I have better uniforms for these guys. Will Oakland trade Alou? I don't know. Should we try to collect all of the Alous? I think it would be really funny. But I doubt it would work. Alright, so how many did he hit in? Week's top performer is John Mayberry Sr. What about Richie Hebner, who has a hit streak? Terry Harmon. Yeah, it's pretty good. Season done for Gary Nolan. And the Expos ended the streak. He went 21 games. Okay, let's see. Are you still unknown? We need Bob Moose back. Not cool. You need them for the build and Aloo mission? Imagine. Imagine. Hello, Sean. How's it going? Alright, Bob Moose can come back. Thank you. Thank you. Bob Moose can come back. Terry Harmon looks like the saddest man. With some of the face gen is so bad. Like, who do you think has the worst face gen that you've seen? Oh, okay, well, we got swept by the Phillies, technically. So, even though it's a 2-game series. So, let's mark that. The moose is loose. There's this, like, weird children's song that, like, I've heard on, like, in, like, children's stores and stuff around here called The Day the Moose Got Loose in Massachusetts, and it's about this moose traveling around Massachusetts, going to various locations to run away from something. But he goes, like, all the way around the state, so he goes to, like, Cape Cod, he goes to Boston, he goes all over the place. Terrible face gens in PPE, I can imagine. I think Ichiro has a pretty bad face gen. Okay, can we... Shut out by the Mets. I bet Seaver pitched that game. Actually a true story. Wouldn't surprise me. Horror show? Okay, see, like, if we're gonna lose, can it be by more than 10 runs? Yeah, Massachusetts. It's a song. Alright, Houston beat us, but not by enough. See, I think we're gonna start to slip here, because I just don't think we can maintain. We're gonna go into June, and let's take a look at the standings and stuff. I don't have faith in our bullpen. I just really don't. Okay. It looks like Boog Powell has his 300th home run. Do you guys want me to change these Orioles uniforms? Because I can with the click of a button. Killebrew hits 2,000. Player of the week is Mike Hargrove. And Bob Gibson is headed for retirement. Okay. I'm not seeing our players. Oh, hey, we got player of the week. Frank Tavares. Frank Tavares. Human rain delay. Make every team's uniforms terrible? I mean, like, we could do that, but that would take a lot of time. Alright, player of the week. Alright, so we just need to make a player really angry. Alright, let's... Yep, Frankie T. Okay, let's see. How can we... Let's look at these and then we'll debate on how we make somebody really angry. That was his... He took 40 seconds in between swings. My goodness. Alright, Willie Crawford gets the hitter of the month. Hey, we got pitcher of the month. Okay, Nelson Bryles. Kessinger is on the block. We can take a look. We will take a look at the trading block in a minute. Alright, pitcher of the month. Okay, so our card is filling up nice, but I feel like there's something in, like, every row that can just make us cry. Like, email said he was unhappy. Well, let's take a look. And Lee Lacy is the rookie. So let's actually take a look at the transactions page. Let's take a look at the trading block. A lot of players. Unfortunately, we can't really take on expensive players. Yeah, Kessinger's here. Not Tom Holler. Kessinger. We can't really take on any more salary right now. Ugh, not liking that. He's hitting well, but... Oh, I got a drop. Want to see a cool trick? I mean, I don't really know if it would be wise for us to pick up one of these guys, because we already have Frank at shortstop, so I don't think we need him. I would not be opposed to relief pitching. He just needs to calm down. Let's see who... Ooh, Hazel Upshaw. Oh, but he's selfish. I don't know if we want him. Al Downing. Downing might not be terrible. Okay, let's take a look at the standings. And... Oh, no need to trade. You were curious because Cubs. Okay, so we're at the top of the division, but we're not leading by much. Only 3 games. And I don't think we'll stay here. I think we're probably going to drop. So let's take a look at our team stats. So, yeah, our bullpen ERA is a problem. We're hitting fine. Our pitching, specifically our bullpen, is an issue, and our BABIP is pretty bad too. Our defense is apparently really bad. I wouldn't mind seeing if we can acquire... Who's the weak link on our pitching? So, probably Mike Proley, who's played in 4 games. I think we probably need to send him down. We could bring up Bob Cluck to replace him. He looks like he's performing pretty well down here. I'm not nuts about this profile. Yeah, the defense is pretty bad, but I don't know what we can do about that apart from dismantling the entire team. So I think we have options here. We can attempt to trade, or we can just put Bob Cluck on, who's already on our 40-man up, and see what works here. I kind of want to try Cluck for about a month, and then if things get pretty bad, we can trade maybe. Yeah, Cluck is a quick option. And he's already in our system, which is why I want to try him. Will it work? I don't know, but Proley very clearly needs to spend more time down here. And I don't think he's going to be fantastic either way, but, you know, we'll see. I mean, we have some guys coming up soon, so, like, Joe McIntosh might be ready in, like, a season or so. Oh, Dwayne Murphy's doing pretty well here, too. If we can check Cluck before he runs amok. That is a great... Things are pretty bad. We can try... Yeah, it costs us nothing to try him. So let's go another month and see what happens. I think we're going to start to slide probably down to 3rd or 4th place. I just don't think our bullpen can keep up with the rest of the league. And our defense is pretty bad too, comparatively with the league. And here we go. The Braves are just slaughtering us. We're not losing by more than 10 runs though. So one of the things, if you're simming through games and you're trying to figure out without looking, okay, well, we lost our first baseman. Gonna be out for like a month. That's okay. We're not gonna bring anybody up. I think we're good. But if you're wondering, if you're looking at your schedule and you're seeing these losses and you're wondering what the issue is, if your scores here are like pretty similar, chances are it's probably your bullpen. Okay, so let's see. Oh, so it looks like Ron Bloomberg hit for the cycle. 400 home runs for Willie McCovey. Oh, it looks like Reggie Jackson's gonna miss 6 weeks. Alright, yeah, so McCovey is the player of the week. Will Atlanta trade Aaron? I don't know. He's kind of old, otherwise I would say let's go for it. Alright, Willie Davis has 2,000 hits. Alright, who's the player of the week? Nate Colbert on the Padres. We've blanked Cincinnati. There's Steve Blass, not the guy that we want. Oh no, not Bobby Boberson. Yeah, I know. May Sensational, not our May though. Number 400 for Frank Howard. He did it. He did it. We got our star player to do something. Al Oliver. He did something. Okay. Our star player. Well, crap, now we have to win the World Series. This is not ideal. You just claimed 5 irons and a live bronze. Isn't that how it always goes? Oh, okay. We haven't lost by more than 10 runs. I think our owner may start to yell at us for not working on a goal. We've kind of been ignoring him. But that also requires us to lose by more than 10 runs. Okay. So let's continue on here. Sometimes you can get 2 bronzes. That is true. Sometimes you can get 2 bronzes. Alright. Let us continue our slow decline because I don't think we'll... Yeah, so we're now falling because the Mets are going to climb. The Mets are projected to be in first place. So we're going to take another look at our bullpen. Is this economy? Okay, so you can't see him, but the cat is just sort of like a sleeping loaf on the ground. He's so fat. It's so bad. Cubs get some revenge. Balance partially restored. We don't want to root for the Cubs in this save. I know it's hard to realize this, but we don't want them to win in this save. Okay. Doesn't look like... Okay, so Garvey gets player of the week here. I mean, we're just looking to get... Leo deserves to pull historical perfect. Yes, Leo does deserve to pull all of the historical perfects. So Zisk got the batter. Rookie star of the month, Mike Hargrove. So yeah, we got the batter and Seaver got the pitcher. So like the Red Hats did not take this either. Okay, so let's take a look at the standings. So you can see we're 6 games ahead of the Expos. That's still not comfortable enough for me. Are you lying? Maybe. Hey, don't down yourself. Again, I'm not comfortable with this, not with our shaky bullpen. We take a look at our team stats. Yowzers. That is not good. So again, we're hitting fine. It's this bullpen. This bullpen is not good. Let's see what's... Randy Moffat. So Bob Cluck is not doing great. He's not the worst though. That honor goes to Randy Moffat here. I'm wondering. Yeah, he did. The rookie third base. Our third baseman wasn't a rookie. Just throw all complete games. Hello, Dangerstein. Yeah, so I think we might have to send Moffat down or shop him. Let me try to see if we can shop him. Just to see if we can get another reliever. I suspect we won't be able to. Yeah, they're not gonna give us relief pitchers, really. No. Alright, let me try to shop a prospect for a relief pitcher. Okay, so we have Rick Manning here. We're gonna shop this dude because we have a bunch of infielders. No, they're just gonna give us all prospects. Grumble, grumble. I don't want to have to give up way too much for a reliever. I'm gonna check to see who's on the trading block to see what they would want. Because we might be able to... Oh, Richard Wagoner. He doesn't have high movement. Or high enough movement. Otherwise, I would consider him. I also don't want to spend the entire time trying to trade for relievers because that's not good content. Let's take a look at the trading block again and see who's here. Why don't they want Downing? Is it because these guys are all expensive? I don't think we can take these guys. Woody Fryman. This guy's cheaper. Yeah, modern day. Hey, can I interest you in 7 relievers for a player you're shopping? Yeah, 1973 relievers. What are those? Failed starters. Exactly. Well, like, I'm not opposed to maybe picking up a starter and putting them in the bullpen, like this dude, Sam McDowell. I would not be opposed to doing that. But, oh look, it's Diego Segui. Let me see what would happen if we tried to trade for him, because I'm not gonna... They want Parker. What could we give you? Could we give you Randy Moffat? What would you want with Randy? We can't afford the contract. Okay, yeah, so these guys, the Indians, are seriously in debt here. We can't really take on any contracts. I think we're just gonna have to try to make it work in-house. Yeah, Sam has no control. But, like... Okay, maybe we try... We might have to... Let me take a look at Mike Proley. How's he doing down here? He's doing better down here. We could also take Bruce Sutter and bring him up directly. I think we're gonna do that. Let's make a really terrible decision and put Bruce Sutter on the team. The best content is shopping around single A level players for an hour. You joke, but I have done that. Here's poor Bob Cluck. Bob Cluck is probably the next to be cut from our roster. And yes, thank you for the stream idea with Call Your Shot. We don't do it on this stream, but you just claimed a reliever off waivers. Let's actually check who's on waivers. If anybody's on waivers. Oh, these guys look lovely. These guys look lovely. Yeah, we're not claiming any of these guys. Okay, so we're gonna probably completely mess up Bruce Sutter's development by bringing him up. Alright, let's see what's going on here. NL's #1 player name. Hey, it's Richie Hebner. Will Piniella leave the Royals? Stay tuned. Alright, so here's what he says. I know I said you didn't have to hit the postseason this year, but if you push the team a bit harder during the latter part of the year, maybe we can eke our way in. Once we get in, we have as good a chance as anyone. Do your best to get it done. Yeah, we're gonna try. I didn't expect that Frank Taveras would already be a top 5 shortstop by this point. If he can keep it up, I have no doubt I'll mark this goal as a pass at the end of the season. Well, we had Gene Alley before, and that wasn't gonna do well. The Gucci on Piniella is amazing. Well, he's not cut yet, Big Red. We're gonna give him a little bit of time. Improved team stats. Our team bullpen ERA has not improved as much as I would have liked from our poor performance last season. I hope you have a trick up your sleeve to get us, if not in the top 5, at least close to that by the end of the season. That's not happening. That is not happening. Increased attendance. I love seeing happy families at games, and we're certainly seeing a lot more of them this year than we have in the past. Keep them coming. He's very happy with our performance. Darn it, he's not angry. Let's check out... Okay, yeah, we're gonna let that guy go. We're gonna let the Charleston people go, I think. I didn't hire any of them. Actually, he is not terrible, but he favors average. Yeah, I'm probably gonna let all these guys go. Sherbrooke. Sherbrooke's doing okay. We're gonna keep you. Pack 3 obtained. Nice. Oh yeah, you are not, your team is not good. Okay, so we're gonna have some shakeups. Oh, I can claim mine too. The annoying part is I have to refresh the drops thing every time. Okay, so let's look at the prospects list. Do we have anybody? No, we do not have anybody. Okay, well, let's continue through here. We are almost at the All-Star break. Win streak by Nelson Briles. Well, that means he blew the win streak. Pittsburgh down, St. Louis. Bob Moose tosses a 9-0 shutout. That is good. So, just taking a look at our card here. We're starting to get to stupid trade proposal territory. So, we're going to have to keep a lookout. Hello, Kamish! How are you doing? At the end of the 73 season in real life, we might have to, you know, see where he ends up. Alright, you know what we need to do? We need to, like, make a player really angry. So, I think what we're gonna do here, we are gonna put... Who do we want to make angry? We're going to put Willie Stargell on the trading block. I don't want to bench him, but we're going to put him on the block. How's Clemente doing? Let's take a look and see how Clemente is doing on the Reds. He's hitting 300. Defensively, not good. Doesn't look like he's playing much. It looks like they're just having him back up, like just to be a pinch hitter. Not Willie. I mean, I think, but if we compare him to, what was he? He's playing, they're having him play right field, I think. Yeah, they're having him play in right field. Our guy is a much better right fielder and is hitting about the same, and he's younger. Also, we need to take a check on Vulcan 21, who is becoming quite the good... Doesn't look like he hits very well, but fielding looks pretty great. Okay, let's continue our descent from first place as we attempt to get a team. Taveras is out for, darn it, Tavares is out for 5-6 weeks. Okay, we're not going to replace him because we're also getting Bob Robertson back in like 5 days. Hurts to see Clemente on the Reds. I know. Yay! Yes, Vulcan. Yay! All right. It's like Bill Russell gets the award here. We just need a rookie, monthly rookie award, and I don't know if we'll get that. But really? Everyone is getting hurt. He's gonna be out for 4 months, so he's not coming back. Well, I guess we can put... We're gonna have to put somebody else on here. I think we have to put Proley back on. We're gonna have to put Proley back on here. This is not ideal. Oh, Clarence Berge. Actually. We'll check at the end of the month and probably put Berge up. They're only working for you and nobody else. Only not working. A liar is unexpected content. Calling. They're working for me. So just try refreshing. Alright. We lose Travers for the season. And really, we're losing all the pitchers. Okay, well, I guess we will just bring up Berge here. Well, talk about seeing our playoff dreams dashed. This is really what's going to cause it. All of our pitchers getting injured at the same time. At the deadline, we'll see if we can trade for some players, but... Okay, you're day-to-day. All of the pitchers are going down. We're gonna get another injured pitcher. Oh, no, but Bob Robertson can come back. Okay. And then we'll get our shortstop and that starter back. So let's take a look. Who's playing shortstop while he's out? Dave Cash is playing shortstop, so Dave Cash could do some stuff here. Alright. Top performer given to Don Wilson. Willie Mays is going to retire. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Okay, so. Really? Okay, we have to do some serious trading here for a pitcher. I don't think I have, like, on the 40-man, I have some pitchers here, like QV low, but I don't think any of them are starters. Okay, we're gonna have to trade for a starter. This is a catch. We're gonna try to trade Chuck here, I think, to see if we can get at least a starter. No, but we can get a reliever. Grumble. Joe McIntosh. Who do we have here that we can get rid of? Ed Ott. This guy's fantastic. Probably related to Mel Ott. What would we do here? Spicy trade content. More like suffer, as we can't get any pitchers for people I want to give up. Yeah, they're just Richard Wagoner. I think we trade for this guy and we just bring him up. Like, we just need a body, to be honest with you. And I'm not seeing other pitchers. Yeah, the drops are our thing. I find that just refreshing will help for me. I don't know if that'll help for you. Okay, so we're gonna trade for this guy. I kind of want to see if they'll throw in maybe another pitcher. Who's this guy? Kenny Esposito. Like, just something. Will you throw in this dude? What would you want for him? Nothing. Nothing would make that deal work. Okay, I don't want to spend 5,000 years. Remdog? Oh, is Remy there? Remy would have, like, just been drafted, though, so we wouldn't be able to get him. Can we get this dude? Okay, I will do this. They're saying this is not close to being fair, but we need the pitching help. Like, we just need depth of any kind. So the drop's running correctly. Yeah, it's on Twitch though, so okay, where did these guys end up? So we're gonna just promote you to Pittsburgh because we just really need that. It's like the Bakowitz ended up there too. Okay, so we're just gonna do that. We're gonna hope everything goes well, but since we have like 2 pitchers and like a pigeon pitching for us. Oh, the cat's gonna want to leave. Okay, I'm going to let the kitty out, but I will bring him over to say hello. Alright, I'll let you out. Okay, say goodbye. Giving his little paw. He's very fat. Oh. It's time for him to get fed, so I don't want him trapped in here when he's getting fed. When it's time for him to get fed. Otherwise, he won't get the food, and then he'll be very angry for the rest of the night. And I don't let the cat make a trade. Oh, he would just go with whatever team would give him food. Yeah, okay, so here we are starting to slide down. Notice how it's after all of our pitchers get injured. Oh, we have the most popular all-star. That's fantastic. All right, let's see. Did we get at least 3 of them? Nelson Bryles, Milt May, Richie Hebner, Richie Zisk, Al Oliver. Okay, sweet. We actually got more than 3 all-stars. We got a chonky boy? Yeah. So he has a very unhealthy relationship with food, and he's quite diet controlled, but then he'll just eat stuff off the floor when no one's looking. Like, just random bad things off the floor that he shouldn't eat. And so he just has gotten fatter and fatter, and it's not good. He's not fat, he's just chonker. No, he's fat. So if we get Rookie of the Month, we'll get bingo, but not good. We also haven't lost by more than 10 rounds. I don't think we're going to win the World Series. We haven't gotten an angry email from a player. Just not working out for us. The Pirates are really, really not working out for us. If the cat made a trade with the cat favored Detroit, you know, possibly. Actually, no. I don't think... Like, I get the whole with the Tigers. He would probably favor the Marlins because fish are edible. If they didn't snub the third base twice, we'd already have bingo. But that guy's not a rookie. Hebner is not a rookie. Hebner's been here. Here, I'll show you. He's not a rookie. He's been on the team since we took it over. We could easily rename a player. How likely is it that we get the Red Hat Conspiracy Square? It would... So I'm going to make that one easier. Next month? No, the rookies on the team are... May? Not May, no. I think they're all in backup roles. A bunch of them were pitchers that have now gotten injured. How is a rookie, but he's not playing regularly. Oops, not graphical Jeff chart. Some of these guys in the bullpen are rookies. The main pitcher that could have done it, I think, is no longer here. Travers is a rookie, but he's now injured. Pack 4 obtained. I mean, I don't want to bench Hebner in favor of... Actually, we might make him angry if we do that. If we force Howe at third base... This will increase his chance to be rookie, and it might make Hebner mad. So this... Yeah, we traded for a bunch of pitcher rookies, but I don't think it'll work. Oh, hey, Carlton Fisk did well. Willie Montanez. But yeah, I'm going to make next month the Red Hat Conspiracy one easier to obtain. Because we haven't been able to get it. Okay, so let's see. Oh, Johnny Bench is doing things. 1973 All-Star Game. Did we win? No, we did not win. Darn it. We also haven't gotten any trading proposals, which is interesting. Who won the Home Run Derby? That was the other guy there. Oh, I got a drop. I should claim that. Hooray. Yay. This is very much an experience trying to, like, collect drops while also streaming. Okay, Doc... Really? Really? We're not going to bring anybody else in, just because we don't have the people to do it. We're just going to have to hope we out offense everybody. And another pitcher has been suspended. Okay. Alright, Griffey was the best in the National League this week. Why were you suspended? After an intense confrontation, both the Mets' Cleon Jones and the Pirates' Richard Wagner were handed their punishments today. The league's commissioner office issued suspensions for an on-field conflict that occurred at a recent New York-Pittsburgh game. Cleon Jones will miss 3 games and Richard Wagner was suspended for 6. Okay. Yeah, that's the one I just traded for. Today is the trading deadline. We received no trade proposals. Like, none. Look at all of these minor league injuries. All of them are pitchers, too. How's Randy Moffat doing? Not good. I've been trying to get a lot of pitchers. Oh, look, it's Vulcan21 doing things. I've been trying to stock the farm with pitchers at some point, but Okay, let's get past the trade deadline and take a look at what the standings are and what our stats are. It's going to tell us that our pitching is awful, which I already know. But, alright, hitter in July is, oh, Red Hat. Red Hat. No, not a red hat. Okay. Oh, but he does have, like, a red visor. Tell me, does that count if his hat has a red visor? Do we count that? Yeah, never mind getting a stupid... They knew that they were just like, you have nobody to trade. That was Dennis Eckersley. Please tell me he's developing. Teddy wants to get... Okay, we have 2 for count it, 1 for not counting it. Yeah, you need to develop more. Only red hats? I mean, like, it has a red visor. Are the Expos really a part of the vast conspiracy? I mean, like, if we make the argument that the Indians are tangentially related because the red visors on their hats, then the Expos probably are related. And considering the Nationals were red hats too, and they became the Nationals, I'd say they probably have to have some involvement. We need it to be... We need to be in it for the right reasons. I mean, like, I will say this while you guys ponder. We will have one or two more monthly awards. Indians actually wore red hats in the 70s. Is a proof that they are part of the conspiracy. I will say this, if we look at the card here, if we get the conspiracy one and we rename a player, we would get bingo. Our owner's probably not going to yell at us for working on a goal, so that's not going to work. Rookie of the month is questionable. Don't listen to Big... Oh, that is true. His name does have red in it. I mean, like, most of you guys are saying to count it. There's just 3 of you who are saying no. Rename Montefusco to red. Dogberry, that is so funny that we're gonna do it. That's so funny that we're gonna do that. We count. That is very clever. That is very, very clever, and I love it. Red Hat Monty. I also just want to give you guys the bingo reward because you didn't get it last week, and I felt very bad about that. Red Hat Monty. Okay, so let's mark this stuff on the card. Okay. Alright. The card disappeared. Oh no. Alright. Here we go. Hooray! We got bingo, I guess. I'm definitely gonna change that one next month, the Red Hat Conspiracy. It'll be like 2 out of 3 instead of all 3 of them. What happens when we get bingo? Oh, well, we get a prize, which is a perfect points giveaway that I will start. Well, don't type ticket yet. I haven't started the giveaway. Okay. So, go, go, go. To enter the giveaway, type !ticket. Only type it once. If you type it more than once, you will get booted. And that's not fun. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes it when you guys are excluded from it, and that would be mean. I see all of you guys entering. So I'll briefly go over the rules for what will happen. So I'm going to leave this going for probably the entire month of August that we are playing. And then at the end, I will draw three winners. The three winners will, if you win, please DM me your perfect team username, and I will go over how to do that at the end of the giveaway. So let's continue on here as you are all just typing to Wicket. All right. Also, probably next season, the Orioles. Really, Richie Zisk is out too. I don't want to release Zisk. He's going to be... All of these guys are going to be back, though. They're not out for very long. It looks like Taveras will be back really soon. But the more of these players that get injured... Dave Parker is day-to-day. The more of our players that get injured, the less likely of a chance that we will be able to make the World Series. Everyone except me do it. Oh, fly cross. Don't do that. Bring back the good third base now that we don't need Bingo. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Let me set the strategy. We are not going to force him to do anything. Let's take a look at the standings. Let's see how we're doing. The Mets are going to probably overtake us. I think it's amazing that we have lasted as long as we have with such a horrible bullpen. But the Mets are inching ever closer to us. If we take a look at the stats, it's just going to tell us that our bullpen is really bad. Yeah, here we are. Our bullpen is bad. Our hitting is good. Our pitching is not. So, yeah. We're probably... Clarence Berge is out with back tightness. That's another pitcher. Do we have any pitchers? Do I need to bring up I need to bring up another pitcher. Okay, I think we're gonna bring up Randy Moffat. You stink, but we're gonna have to bring you up. Alright. All of our pitchers are gone. It's got a gold card and a drop pack. I think that is pretty great. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Roland lives a humble life. Jim Roland says there are more important things in life than money and possessions, and he's certainly living proof of that. Despite being a professional baseball player, the Atlanta Braves reliever lives an incredibly low-key life. When I signed my first pro contract, I didn't go out and splurge. I bought a used car, he said. I still live in a pretty small apartment, and I am not one for anything too flashy. Roland said he's seen too many pro athletes blow all their money or take their success for granted, which is why he likes to live life humbly. You're always one injury away from having your career cut short, so dwelling too much on money is never a good thing. You know, that's pretty fair. I think a lot of us can get behind that. Alright, suffers a setback. Is Hank Aaron asking for a trade? I don't know, he's 39. Not many people are gonna want to go for him. I mean, like, the fans would enjoy it, but... Alright, Parker's suffering a setback, too. Oh, but it's only 6 days, so that's okay. Alright, did we get anybody? No, Steve Carlson. Everyone to Luminaire's yacht! This is not financial advice, yeah. Yeah, Joe Grzenda calls it a career. Look at that mustache. 20-game hitting streak for Ontiveros. Not seeing. We got a new trainer, too. Alright. Oh, we have 2 pitchers back. We have 2 pitchers back. I'm just gonna put both of them on here. We'll deal with the roster crunch, when we get there. We just need the pitchers. Don Sutton. The player there. Okay, Houston is destroying us, and so are the Braves. Okay, Taveras is back. Alright, welcome back, Taveras. Our shortstop is back. Let's continue here. As the Braves continue probably to kick us out of first place. I'm guessing. Oh, well, we won one of them. But yeah, our bullpen is really, really stinky. Habit in motion will remain. We're not buying GameStop games anymore. I haven't actually been to a GameStop in a long time. Okay. So, let's take a look here. Luzinski honored by the National League. The Texas Rangers are out of the playoffs. Angels allow Spellman to attend birth of a child. Mike Spellman has a pretty good reason to miss a game, the birth of his child. The Athletics are out of the playoffs. Alright, what else? Roster expansion has happened. Okay, so it looks like Andre Thornton, Bruce, and Pat Scanlon. We can't win that. Alright, let's take a look at the standings. I think we're probably only a game in first. We are a game and a half ahead of the Mets, and I think the Mets and the Phillies will probably pass us. That wasn't a good reason in the 70s, which is very sad. All 5 packs acquired. Nice. Nice. I believe I have acquired all 5 of mine. Work ethic. It's not a baseball guide, to be honest. Low leadership and work ethic for missing games for birth of a child. Let's take a look at how terrible our bullpen is. Yep, we're now 10th. Our pitching's not good. And I guess this just goes to show, if you're gonna start a historical save in the 70s, stockpile pitchers in the 60s. You will need them. Okay, Player of the Week reward for Montanez. Royals are out of the playoffs. Angels are out of the playoffs. And Richie Zisk has a recovery that is uncleared. Well, with that attitude, the league will pass you. Yeah, but so I guess if you're starting a game for the 70s, I guess just start stockpiling pitchers in the mid-60s, because it does look like teams are not willing. From when I was trying to trade in this off season, teams were not willing to give me pitchers, like, at all. Okay, so the minor leagues are 3 home run day for Hebner. The minor leagues are starting to end. So Richie Hebner, 3 home runs, pretty sweet. Joe Torre hits 2,000 hits. Oh, here's your Willie Stargell fans. He's now getting regular playing time because our left fielder is out of commission. Alright, let's see, what else is going here? So, the Chicago White Sox get the AL West Division crown. The Cubs are out of the playoffs. We're gonna get the draft class in. Angels out of the playoffs is a familiar sentence. We are gonna get the draft class in a couple sim days here. Okay, we have this 5-game stretch against the Mets. Winning these games is very important. It's not gonna happen. It would be the 1999 show. Yes, that's okay because we're the Pirates. We have to wait a little bit longer to get kicked out of the playoffs, I think. Alright, let's take a look at who's in the draft. Dale Murphy, Rance Mullinix. Let's look here. Let's look in the draft pool. Who is here? Moose Haas. We're gonna start to see lots of names that I'm sure you all recognize from Perfect Team, or from real life if you were alive at the time. Let's also take a look to see if there's any people hiding. Any players that are hiding that are pitchers in batting potential. So well, it looks like Alan Nicely. What did you do in real life? Doesn't look like... Oh, it looks like you actually did make it to the majors for a few seasons. Jim Morrison, yep. Packs can have diamonds in them? Yeah, packs can have all the cards in them. Alright, so that'll be fun to draft. You thought all packs had 2 bronzes and 4 irons. Jack Flaherty, the Lizard King. A Scott Diamond live card does not count as a diamond. Alright, Salem Pirates players retiring. Star of the week is Boog Powell and Al Oliver, our dude. Our star player. You're just waiting for the free pack? Okay, so these games are incredibly important against the Mets. We need to win all of them if possible. Hey, Richie Zisk is eligible to come off the, eligible to come off here. Okay, so we're gonna just add him here. We're gonna probably have to take a pitcher off at some point. So many games against the Mets in a row. I have no idea, and it makes me cry. Bob Moose, Dave Parker's out for the rest of the season. Well, this is not ideal. Fortunately, we have other outfielders who can take his place. I'm guessing Gene Kleins is probably going to slot in there. Or Alou. One of the two of them will slot in there. We need to team Bob Moose with Moose Haas. I mean, we'll see. Okay, so we won 1 game against the Mets. We lost the other one. It's not good. We lost. This is, I think, where the Mets overtake us. Because, yeah, they overtake us. I don't think we come back from this. I don't think we do. Doc Ellis can come back. So that's good. But everyone else is gone. Aren't you glad you didn't listen to me when I said to make Dave Parker the star player? I mean, I guess. You should, yeah, simple enigma. Uh-oh. We're a game behind. I don't think we make it back. I think the Mets pull away. Oh, well, we won, but the Phillies are also really good. We could potentially... Yeah, now we're back in second. Looks like the Yankees are out of the playoffs. He went on to become the first Mariners Moose mascot. But the Yankees are out of the playoffs. We can all rest easy. The Reds are out of the playoffs as well. Okay, so we won there. We lost there. Yeah, I think the Mets win this because I just don't see us... I just don't see us doing this. Okay. Regular season... Oh! We did it! We did it! We went to the playoffs. Okay. Philadelphia out of the playoffs. Houston narrowly wins. We're gonna have to play Houston. They've been destroying us all season. Giants are out of the playoffs. White Sox Wood named AL's best pitcher. Top batter. So Al Oliver was the best batter for September. Danny Frisella and Carl Cavanaugh. I just gotta have faith. Yeah, I do. Is it a one-game playoff? I don't think so. Let's take a look. Postseason coverage. At least I think. Did we make it? If the regular season ends, did we do it or not yet? I might have spoken too soon. Let me look at the standings. We're freaking tied. We have to do a tiebreaker against the Mets. We have to do a game 163 against the Mets. We didn't do it. We didn't do it. They did it. The Mets did it. Darn it. Well, no, it might have been a 3-game playoff. We're not... I don't want to do it just because I want to make sure we can watch the next thing. Hebner won the batting title. We did well, though. We did very, very well. We did much better than I thought we were going to do. In the end, I think if we had had a really good bullpen or just a better bullpen, if we had had a better bullpen, I think we could have beaten the Mets. But we had all those injuries. We had not a good thing, but for what we had, we did pretty well. Okay, so let's take a look at what's going on in the playoffs here. So the Orioles won the AL East somehow. And the White Sox won the AL West, and then the Mets and the Astros. How did the White Sox win so many games? Yeah, or a bullpen at all. Like, we did not have a bullpen. They just have a lot of really good players. So let's see who gets to the World Series. I kind of hope it's not the Mets, considering that they just bullied us so much. The best White Sox team of all time, apparently. Okay, so... Okay, so it's going to be the Astros and the White Sox. Interesting. Interesting. So let's go until an elimination game, and then we'll watch. Okay, let's see. Remember, last time, the White Sox broke their curse. They did break the curse of the Black Sox last time. Was in 1972 in this sim too. Yep. All right, let's watch this. Okay. So got some players here. Let's start this game. We're apparently at the Astrodome. And the game is not responding. Alright, this is not the Astrodome, but we're going to pretend that it is the Astrodome. So, yes. Let me set the cameras to all be the same. You sure they were White Sox? Oh no, come on. So we're just going to go runners until scoring position until stuff happens, but it does look like Cedeno there got a home run. Oh, Darryl Thomas is on second for Bob Watson. Alright, well, he got a hit there, and oh, they're going to try to score. And they'll be successful. Alright, so now Bob Watson's on second for John Mayberry. Strikes out. Alright, Cliff Johnson. Oh, that looks gone. That looks gone. Another home run. Okay. Well, it's now 4-0. Okay, so they did get out of the inning. Bill Melton's on second for Sam Ewing. Alright, don't worry. After this, we will do the giveaway after this game. So, guys on first and third. Pat Kelly hit 13 home runs in this game. One in real life. Yeah. Alright, well, the White Sox now have a run on the board. Luis Alcaraz. That's very fair. The Astros fans are not happy about this because, I mean, obviously they don't want the White Sox to win at all. Alright, they did get out of the inning. Stan Poppy is on second for Cesar Cedeno. And, well, that's a base hit. They're going to probably score on that one. Houston is going to increase their lead. And, oh, it looks like Caesar here got to third base for Darryl Thomas. That base running, yeah. Alright, so they walked him. Bob Watson. That's pop-up. That's pop-up. Okay, well, John Mayberry here could potentially drive somebody in. Oh, diving catch there. Diving catch by Kelly. That was pretty good. Okay, so Carlos May gets on base and ends up on second for Jay Johnstone. It's only the top of the third. Alright, they're gonna get the out at first. Bill Melton's up. Okay. That's also a pop-up to end the side there. So Cliff Johnson's on second now for Doug Rader. Alright. We're going to end the giveaway pretty soon. Alright, so they've put in a new pitcher, D. Ruthven. Ball 4, okay. No, Ken Forshey there. They're gonna get one out there, but runners are now on second and third. Alright. Caesar's up again, and he's been doing pretty well, but is he safe? He is safe, and they get another run. Alright, Darryl Thomas. Alright. When we get to the 7th inning, maybe for the 7th inning stretch, we'll do the giveaway. So, but we have to get there. Okay. Let's continue here. Alright, well, took a bit, but now the White Sox have somebody else on base. Oh, May struck out. Time for Mike Andrews. And, Okay, that's going to be an out. All right, Houston is back up. And they're going to get Greg Gross. 1 second for Doug Rader. They will walk him for Stan Poppy. And Poppy, that's probably a double play? Yeah, that's a double play. Okay, let's... Okay, that's a pop up there. So nobody gets it home. All right, 6th inning, bottom of the 6th, we have runners on 1st and 3rd, John Mayberry. Ew, gross. So it's funny you say that, Teddy. I went to a Blue Jays game when I was young, and it was at Fenway Park, and Gabe Gross was one of the batters, and there were these people in front of us, and every time he came up to bat, these people would go, ew, gross. It's like, really? Okay, so the top of the 7th. All right, bottom of the 7th. Let's close the giveaway and draw some winners. Okay, so if you win the giveaway, please message me your perfect team username. You can do that by messaging me on Twitch at YukarinKazami, my name's in the title, or on Discord at KazamiYukarin. If you can't find me on Discord, my name is Purple in the Out of the Park server. Like the color purple. Alright, Castanar is the first winner, so congratulations. The next winner is Sox Fan 1966. Okay, nice. And the third winner is... Oh, whoops. I drew 2 by accident. That's unfortunate. I will ask Nicolino. V. Trudell won there. And then GT Sun. Don't worry. I will tell Nicolino. Don't worry. It'll be fine. But yay! So, congratulations to the winners. Just DM me. Only people who got drops are winners? No, that's mean. Alright, so just DM me your perfect team username, and I will get that information to... How do you message me on Twitch? Okay. So, what you can do here is, just to make it easy, I just typed something in the chat. You should be able to click on my name, and there will be an option that says whisper, and just type your username to me and tell me that you won. So that's how you can do that. All right, okay, yes, I got it. Okay, back to the game. All right, let's continue here. So looks like not much is going on here. All right, Cesar Cedeno is on 2nd for Daryl Thomas. All right, that is fair. That's an error. That is definitely an error, and he scores. It is 8-3. All right, Bob Watson is up. All right. So there's 1 out. Gonna try to get that there. That looks very far, but that's probably a pop-up. They're gonna try... Cedeno was able to score on that, though. It's now 9-0. Alright, it's the top of the 9th. It's Chicago's last chance here. Alright. So, John Stone is not gonna hit. He'll get out. Alright, Bill Melton. DM sent to Discord. Awesome. Thank you. And the next one is Sam Ewing. It's up to him. . If it wasn't rigged, you would have won. It is not. You're a statistician. So the Astros are still in it. We are not going to watch the next game, but we will sim to see. Just because I don't want to be here all night. Oh boy, we're going to a game 7. I hear something very, very strange. I'm just gonna check to make sure that there's not a burglar in the house. Not a burglar, but a cat. He is, I guess you guys get to see another cat, before the stream ends. So, yes. Alright. I am here. There is a cat here. Let's simulate game 7. A cat burglar? You know, maybe. Come here. Come on up. They want to see you. This is the nice cat. This one's the nice one. He's the one who was on the bingo card tonight. I will bring that up. That's him. Yes, okay, he's taking over the stream. That's what's going on here. So, okay, we're gonna simulate this last game. Alright, it looks like the Astros have won the World Series. That is a thing. Alright, so we're gonna sim one day. Can you, like, actually come over here where you can be seen? Or is that... Okay, I don't know what he's doing. Okay. Boo! We all upset that the Astros are winning. Well, minor league database is loading. We are going into the off season. Never forget that the White Sox blew a 3-1 lead in the 1973 World Series. Yes, never forget. The time-traveling trash can? Oh no. He's just, like, sniffing a box that's on the floor. I don't know what he's doing anymore. Alright, so yes, the game is now checking all of the many logos. I actually suspect the Orioles may... Really? Really? He's playing with plastic bags. He does this when he wants to leave. Alright, well, this is loading. Come here. Come here. He wants food, is what's going on here. He's purposefully, who won? Was it the Pirates? Yay! Hello, Shift! He is misbehaving because he knows that if he's annoying enough, I will open the door. And he knows that if I open the door and he runs into the kitchen, I will feed him. So, this is what drama we have tonight. Let's actually see what is going on in baseball news right now. Feed the kitty. He's not starving, believe me. He doesn't even want the food. When I'm at my mother's, he likes the fact that he gets room service from me by the fact that I will just bring the food bowl in here for him because the other cat, the fat cat, doesn't let him graze, so we have to, like, keep the food controlled. So he doesn't even actually want the food. What he wants is me to go in the kitchen and bring the food bowl in here so that he can snooze and graze throughout the rest of the night. He has trained me well, yes. Yes, can you wait like 5 minutes? I will feed you then. So, doesn't look like there's any good baseball news currently happening. I'm just checking here, but let's see. Are we done here? Good score. We got a good score. That's pretty cool. That's the evil cat then? No, this is the nice cat. He's a very, very nice kitty. We got a Diamond Harper from a drop pack. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so we have a couple of vacancies here that need to be dealt with. I think, how well, we're gonna get some of these coaches in here. Here, come on up. Let's see, do we have any ground ballers? So we have Sean Bonham here, who is, I wonder how he is as a pitching coach. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. What kind of a pitcher? How good at pitching is he? Interesting. Okay. Sure, let's give you a shot. Why not? As the pitching coach. And then we need the manager. Alright. Come here. I'm trying to get him to come over here so he'll stop messing with the plastic bags, but I think I'm just gonna have to let him out. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna let him out. We'll do this in a second. You're not getting food yet. He predictably ran in the direction of the kitchen. Ugh. Seems like we need a better trainer than last season. I just replaced our trainer, too. I will trainer hunt. We need more packs to keep this luck going. Okay, so let's take a look. You're not terrible. Can we do better than you? We want good managers. Oh, the Toledo Mudheads. This is not awful. Let's get Matt Baker here for the Charleston. We're almost done with the stream, so don't worry. We're just gonna hire these people here. And then we'll take a look at the trainer. But we just hired a new trainer. Brad Sternberg. Looks like you didn't do too terribly. You're neutral hitting focus. That's actually probably good for our lineups that we have here. Salem Pirates manager. We'll replace him again. Yeah, I mean, if I recall, last week we checked and like our trainer options were like really, really pitiful. But we'll try again. I also want to check to see if the Orioles have changed jerseys. Cause yeah, you're 4 minutes away from a 5th pack, so take your time. Well, we'll see if we're still here in 4 minutes. That is entirely possible, although I do want to get off very soon because I am tired and I have to pack my stuff back so I can go back to my apartment tomorrow. Alright, pitching coach here. How are you? Joe Tillman. You know, we're gonna get you because you are a ground baller. Can we only get 5 drops a day now? Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, so let's take a look at our trainer. Our trainer is inexperienced at heel arms. And remember, we took a look last time and, like, he had, like, a little bit more heel arms than the other one. So let's try again. All trainers. Heal arms and prevent arms. So this guy is good, but he's bad with legs and back. Maybe Justin Riley is the play here, but he's average at... Oh, Brian Tapp. I think we go Brian Tapp. He's bad at fatigue recovery, but we're gonna go Brian Tapp. We're gonna try him. Maybe with the change, the 5th pack should be gold. Yeah, Brian Tapp. We're going Brian Tapp. Okay, I want to take a look at the Orioles here for a second. Nope, they still haven't changed their uniforms. Um, but yeah, I want to check the workshop one more time to see if it loaded in. No, it didn't. Okay, I'm gonna deal with that off stream. But I think that is gonna do it for us tonight. Next week will be the last time we play as the Pirates, and then they will be removed from the Wheel of Franchises, and we will select another one. So thank you all so much for watching. It looks like most of you have messaged me your username, and thank you. The 1990s Indians. Well, we'll see. We'll see if the random number generator allows us to do that, and the wheel allows us to do that. But good night, everyone. If you're not following this channel, you can do that by clicking the heart below the video. If you like what I do, you can follow me on my own channel, YukarinKazami. We do bingo a lot. Someone pointed out I'm a Toho fan, and yes, we play Toho Project. But the next stream on this channel is tomorrow at like sometime between 6 and 7 for DRC Nomad and the Perfect League World Series, and then later tomorrow night is Dishnet. We'll doing Perfect Team weekly prep, so lots of Perfect Team tomorrow. Thank you all. You have been fantastic. I hope you have enjoyed, and yeah, I will talk to you guys at some point. Do I have the pitching tutorial on my page? If you're talking about how to evaluate pitchers, you can find that in my VODs. It should be titled accordingly. But yes, thank you all, and yeah, I will see you guys soon. So, bye-bye.